Breaking news! One of the biggest names in women's soccer, Sophia Wilson, just dropped a bombshell. The USWNT is facing a major shakeup, and the big question is, who will rise to the occasion? Host: hey guys, welcome back to Channel Name. If you're a fan of women's soccer, you know how big this is. Sophia Wilson has been a cornerstone of the USWNT, but now, with this shocking announcement, the entire team dynamic is about to change. Host: so, what does this mean for the future of the team? Who will step up and take the spotlight? Buckle up, because today, we're diving deep into the biggest questions surrounding the USWNT's next era. Okay, let's talk about Mallory Pugh. She's been on fire lately, absolutely tearing it up in the NWSL. We're talking goals, assists, the whole package. At just 25 years old, she's already got a ton of experience under her belt, both at the club level and internationally. Remember the 2019 World Cup? Mallory was huge for the USWNT, even at such a young age. She's got that fearlessness, that drive to win, that you just can't teach. Plus, her speed and agility are off the charts. She can weave through defenders like they're standing still, and her finishing is clinical. I mean, just look at this goal against opponent team. Pure class. But it's not just about her individual brilliance. Mallory's also a team player, always looking to set up her teammates and create scoring opportunities. She's got that vision, that ability to see the field and make the right pass. That's so crucial in a high-pressure game. Now I know what you're thinking. Is she ready to fill Sophia Wilson's shoes? Those are some big shoes to fill. And it's true. Sophia's been an absolute legend for the USWNT. Her leadership and experience will be tough to replace. But I truly believe Mallory Pugh has the potential to become the next face of this team. She's got the talent, the work ethic, and the winning mentality to lead the USWNT to even greater heights. And with Sophia's guidance and support, I have no doubt that Mallory will continue to grow and evolve as a player. Remember, this is just the beginning for her. She's only going to get better and better. So yeah, keep your eyes on Mallory Pugh. She's the real deal, and I have a feeling she's about to take the world by storm. But hey, she's not the only one vying for that starting spot. Let's move on to another player who's been making waves. Next up, we've got Rose Lavelle. Now, this is a player who lets her game do the talking. She's been an absolute rock in the midfield for both the USWNT and her club team. Her technical skills are out of this world. She's got incredible footwork. She can dribble in a phone booth, and her passing range is insane. But what really sets Rose apart is her soccer IQ. She just sees the game differently than most players. She's always one step ahead, anticipating plays before they happen and making those killer passes that unlock defenses. And let's not forget about her ability to score goals when it matters most. Remember that incredible goal she scored in the 2019 World Cup final? Clutch. That's the word that comes to mind when I think about Rose Lavelle in big moments. But here's the thing. Can she handle the pressure of being the go-to player for the USWNT? Sophia Wilson's departure leaves a massive void in terms of leadership and experience, and it remains to be seen if Rose is ready to step into that role. Don't get me wrong, she's got all the talent in the world, but sometimes, talent alone isn't enough. It takes a certain mentality, a certain level of grit and determination, to thrive under the weight of expectations that come with wearing the USWNT jersey. Now, I've seen flashes of that from Rose. She's a fierce competitor, and she hates to lose. But can she consistently perform at that elite level, week in and week out, with the hopes of a nation resting on her shoulders? That's the million-dollar question, and only time will tell if Rose Lavelle is ready to become the leader this team needs. But hey, even if she doesn't become the next Sophia Wilson, there's no doubt in my mind that Rose will continue to be a vital player for the USWNT for years to come. She's a special talent, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for her. But we're not done yet. We've got one more player to talk about, and she might just be the biggest wild card of them all. Chapter 3, Ashley Sanchez, the USWNT's secret weapon. Alright, let's talk about Ashley Sanchez. Now, she might not be a household name just yet, but trust me, this kid is the real deal. At just 24 years old, she's already turning heads in the NWSL with her incredible talent and creativity on the ball. She's got that rare combination of technical ability, vision, and flair that you just don't see very often. I mean, this girl can make defenders look silly with her dribbling skills, and her passing range is absolutely ridiculous. She can thread the needle with her passes, finding teammates in tight spaces, and creating scoring opportunities out of thin air. and while she might not be the most prolific goal scorer, she has a knack for scoring those highlight reel goals that leave you speechless. But here's the thing. Ashley is still relatively inexperienced at the international level. She's only earned a handful of caps for the USWNT, and she's still finding her feet on the big stage. So the question is, can she make that jump from promising youngster to consistent game changer for the USWNT? It's a big ask, especially with the pressure of replacing a legend like Sophia Wilson. But you know what? The USWNT has a history of unearthing hidden gems, players who come out of nowhere and take the world by storm. And I wouldn't be surprised if Ashley Sanchez is the next player to follow in that tradition. She's got that X factor, that something special, that could make her a star for the USWNT. Now it might take some time for her to fully reach her potential. But, with the right guidance and support, I believe Ashley has the talent to become a key player for this team. So yeah, keep an eye on Ashley Sanchez. She's a wild card, no doubt, but sometimes it's the wild cards who end up making the biggest impact. And who knows, maybe she's the secret weapon the USWNT needs to continue their dominance on the world stage. Upbeat music, fast clips of players training, fans cheering. So what do you guys think? Is this the start of a new era for the USWNT? Or will they struggle without Sophia Wilson? Let's get the debate going in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a nice comment to encourage us to publish more of the latest sports news. See you in the next one. Final shot, USWNT logo with the "Future Starts Now" text.